Hey guys, I'm here in RealFlight 7.5 and I'm going to teach you all how to Harrier with an airplane. The first thing you would want to know is what inputs you have to use to control the Harrier. First thing is your elevator. Your elevator is going to control where your nose is pointing. You want the nose pointing at about a 45-degree angle relative to the ground. So your airplane will be at a 45-degree angle. Your throttle controls buoyancy, if you will. It's going to control how high you're going, even though you're not going where the motor's pointing. Your ailerons are going to keep your wings level, and the rudder steers. If you look down at my sticks in the bottom right corner when I Harrier, you can see that a lot better. First thing you're going to want to do is fly at a pretty slow speed, right at the edge of a stall, and then pull up on the elevator. As you can see, just me pulling up on the elevator gets it in a Harrier just for a little bit, but it slowly either begins to climb out of it or fall down, like this. That's when the throttle comes into play. You manage your throttle to keep it at a certain height. So what's going to happen is, come back over here so you can see better, using the throttle a lot as you can see on my sticks, and it's keeping the airplane at a certain altitude. Increase the throttle, it goes up. Decrease the throttle, it goes down. Your ailerons, you have to use just a little bit of right aileron to counteract the torque. As you can see here when I'm hovering, the airplane torques to the right naturally. That's just because of the engine in it. So use just a little. Sorry, it torques to left. You use just a little bit of right aileron to counteract that. When you're Harriering, it's not as bad when you're Harriering because you have forward airspeed. So as you can see, I'm just a little tiny bit of right aileron keeping the wing straight. That's all you have to do to Harrier straight. It's a very, very smooth motion. Remember, try not to chase the airplane when you're Harriering. You just have to kind of relax into it. The last and final step is the rudder. Use your rudder to steer. As you can see when I come down here, if I want to turn, I use the rudder and turn. I use the ailerons to keep the wings level. You never want to bank your wings. I see way too many people Harriering like this. No rudder, they just kind of float around like that, like they're flying. Nope, you use a little bit of rudder and keep your wings straight, just like that. That's really all there is to a Harrier. I'll just fly around a bit more in a Harrier and show you, and you can watch the sticks in the bottom right corner and see all I'm doing. Using the elevator, keep the nose at a 35-40 degree angle, ailerons to keep the wings level, throttle to control buoyancy, and rudder to steer. Some planes that you might fly in real life or on the simulator will rock their wings in a Harrier. They'll go like back and forth. Really bad when you're Harriering. You usually want to avoid that. When you're Harriering for the first time, be sure to choose a plane that doesn't wing rock. I chose this one specifically. The wing rock will cause a lot of trouble when you're first learning. Anyway guys, that's all there is to a Harrier. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.